There were so many murders during the Troubles, so much violence, that thousands of the most serious crimes remain unsolved, victims left in the dark for decades. Winston Cross was just 18 when he was tortured and murdered by the IRA. Since 1974, his family have had neither truth nor justice.
There's always hope, but when is that hope going to come to fruition? You know, when is the answers going to come? And is this going to make any difference? So you have to wait and see.
There have been numerous attempts to chart a way to truth and some measure of justice. Today, the British and Irish governments jointly announced the latest effort.
Dealing with the legacy of the Troubles is hard, and that is why it has been for so long the unfinished business of the Good Friday Agreement.
I believe in my heart of hearts that this is our best and our last opportunity. We have to grasp it. It would be so wrong not to do so.
They announced a reformed legacy commission to carry out investigations and the formal repeal of a controversial programme of immunity from prosecution for perpetrators. The Irish government has now pledged its cooperation, and there will be some safeguards for elderly witnesses, including veterans. This tears up Boris Johnson's Legacy Act, almost universally opposed in Northern Ireland, but today defended by the former Veterans Minister.
Whilst there's still the threat of prosecution, these terrorists are not going to come forward and engage with this process, and loved ones and families will not find out what happened to their loved ones, which is all they want. The vast majority of these families, they don't want prosecutions. They want to find out what happened. It's not going to happen under this package.
Conservatives are concerned that former soldiers will now be unfairly dragged through the courts with little chance of prosecution, and the proposals are opposed by unionists because of the involvement of the Irish government, whilst victims, who've been promised so much so often, remain to be convinced. Carl Dinnan, News at 10.